offense.
And bringing the D there, Sharp with good lateral movement and those long arms to disrupt the offense. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Edgecombe brings the double team. And stolen by Hart. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
Into the lane, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. How about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Now, here's Fox. No scoring in this one. Edgecombe controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
An athlete like Edgecombe, you have to block him out, or this is what he can do on the glass.
Pass to Eason. Bangs home the trifecta. Eason's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And here is Williams. Back to Fox. And Hart has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Eason. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Now Hart. Williams for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. Still scoreless. Stolen by Harden.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Up top, Fox. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. Out to Carter. For 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Harden finishes at the other end.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Edgecombe. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Harden. Outside, George. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to George. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. From the line. He can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Reid with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Williams. Pass to Edgecombe. No good with the triple. Now Reid. He's guarded by Williams. Here's George. Carter pulls it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Fox. Nothing on the board. The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Agbaji. Deflects the pass. Sharp with it. Williams picks him up. Eason gets a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer. Eason's got 11 points.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back over to you guys.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
6 to shoot. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Pass to Eason. Rebound by Williams. For the finish. And Hart throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Carter, that's good.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Iserlohn. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's George. Pass to Eason. Here is Harden. Back to Reed. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. And just miss after miss right now.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Outside, Fox. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Carter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Carter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Sharp will go to the free throw line. PJ Edgecombe picks one up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Fox hasn't made one yet. Williams can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
George.
Paul George.
It's good.
Assist goes to.
And George is great at finishing around the rim. We don't see that in a lot of wings these days.
Outside Williams. And here is Fox. Outside Carter. Harden grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Eason. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Fox looking it over. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming on to the floor.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside Williams. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Williams has got 14 points.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Carter. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
When it comes to DeAndre Hunter, how would you prepare for him, Richard, if you were coaching against him?
Well, Hunter's wingspan will really wake you up on defense, but it's his catch-and-shoot game that everyone needs to watch. If you leave a gap, well, he'll make you pay.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Left side, George. The deep three from Harden. Carter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Fox. And he drives in. Williams from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Back to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Sharp missing.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Off target from three-point range. Sharp with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Harden. No good, unable to end this run.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
At the top of the key, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. On the high post. Now, here's Hart. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. His three-pointer's off the mark. It's a 4-point ball game. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the visitors now. Holden with it. Clock at 6. Steps back. From deep, George hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points so far.
There's no surprise that PG knocked that down.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Williams. Back to Fox. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Stolen by Reed. In the corner, George with it. Out to the right wing. Outside, Reed. Picked by Reed. And George gets it to go. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Great touch by George. This man has mastered every shot.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. .41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Williams has got 26 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Back to Harden. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Misses from short range. Outside, Fox. Out to Carter. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up to
44.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Harden. Outside, George. Outside, Reed. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Fox. The kick out to Williams. Now it's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
And the wide open shot from Reed. No good from outside. And then Carter with the jam.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
And the free throw, no good. And here comes the break. Here's Sharp. Here's Eason. Outside, Reed. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his third foul so far. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Fox. 4 on the clock. Outside Williams. Offline with his 3. Harden with it. Now guarded by Fox. And here's Harden. Harden gets it done inside.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to George. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Eason. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Right side, Reed. With the drive.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Fox is double. Carter with the screen. It's Fox with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Williams with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Williams outside. Carter with the screen. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Nice job by Williams, carving out some space on that one.
Now George for 3. Cleared away by Hart. Here's Carter. Williams fires. 3. Good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Timeout called by Coach Isola. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Fox with it.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
George sets a screen. Puts up the 3. Williams with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Paul George, the putback, saves him with the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. All right, here's Williams. Missed on the 3. George! The long shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Fires the 3. The shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
With the in the stars, I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular. I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. You still wanna kick it with me? It won't cost you much. I'm a good buy. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my doubt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.